How about you? I'm Hank. Welcome to Hamiltonville Farm. Got Wiley with me today, and Jacob. Y'all haven't met Jacob yet, so he's going to be another cast of characters that will be on this video here. But me and Wiley are getting down here, and he's going to be doing all the work. I'm just going to be filming because I'm against manual labor. But so what we're going to do is we're going to scrap some metal, right?
That's right.
And we have this old International truck here behind Wiley. And then we got some old junk like this. So we actually brought Brutus. You can see Brutus in the background there. That's our Branson 5220. That will help us load up some of this stuff. And also, people, we get this comment all the time, especially when they see this whole International here. They're like, oh man, why aren't you salvaging it and all that stuff? Well, you've had all this stuff on, you've tried to sell it for a couple months, and no one's bid on it.
Facebook, on Marketplace. And
Yeah. So it's, before you leave a comment like, man, somebody could restore that or somebody could buy that, and well, they didn't. we wanted them to, but they didn't. So what we're going to do is we're going to take all the scrap, we're going to load it up, and he's just, scrap prices are rising, and so now's the time, you got to strike while the iron is hot. So let's get to it, and you'll see what we're about to get into today. Some of the backstory on this stuff is, you see these cutters here, this old felon buncher. This felon buncher head was actually on that 951C over there, that old cat. And that we tried to crank up, but the engine was locked up and we weren't able to crank that one. But he actually, instead of a bucket, he actually had this on it. And so it was, I imagine that was quite the sight to see at the time. And this old International, Wiley was like, go check that ashtray out. So let me show you all this ashtray in here, man, see if I can do it without getting, make sure my tetanus shot is up to date here. But check this out. Is that not cool? Maybe I'll save that ashtray. Maybe I'll save the ashtray with that International sign. But yeah, you would like for somebody to take this and do something with it. But when you leave it on the internet for sale for a few months and no one bites on it, you gotta still make money.
Well, Hank, what he had a little small knuckle boom loader that he carried it around with, and the boom rested on the front up there. See those two things?
Yeah,
that used to be the rest for the boom.
Yep.
And that's what he used this old cabin chassis for.
Right on.
Then everybody went to pulling it on trailers. It got easier. But
Yeah, for sure. We don't work a lot when we talk, so we probably should start working. So this video is going to be really, really fun. We're going to take that felon buncher. I'm going to move it out of the way with the forks, and then we're going to take that International and we're going to flip it over. It's going to be awesome. I don't know if we've done anything crazy like this before, but we're about to try it. All right, so we're going to get Brutus, get this thing flipped over here. So Wiley had a flat on the old Ford, so we're going to fill it with some of this gunk instant tire repair. That'll hold it for a while. Hope so anyway. While you're doing that, Wiley, I'm going to go flip that over.
I need to finish up one cut right here.
All right, I was going to try to push the frame over. The axle came out here, but if you notice, Wiley cut it up through here, but we missed this part. I think the bottom part's good. I'm sitting in this air-conditioned cab while he's out there working. I asked him if he needed me to help him. He said no. There you go. What we're going to try to do now is start loading up his trailer so he can get to the scrap yard. You want that?
Yeah, both of those.
Wiley, you think that old Chevrolet will pull there? Or you need me to hook my ram up to it?
No, this Chevrolet.
Okay, just checking.
I'm not going to afford the gas to do it, but I'm going to
that's right. Yeah. Hey, leave a comment below how much you think this is going to weigh, and then I'll pin the weight because it's going to be several more hours before this gets weighed and all that good stuff. But you guys leave a comment on how much you think this weighs, and you know, the closest one. Yeah.
And the money. How
Oh,
much money.
and the money. Okay. Yeah. So the weight and how much he gets paid for it, and that will be the closest winner gets a big thumbs up from me.
What's that worth?
Yeah, millions.
Yeah,
you know,
that's
millions.
what I'm thinking.
The love and admiration of Hank Hamilton for your comment will be just priceless, to be honest with you. But anyway, hey, Wiley, thanks for letting me join.
Hey, I'd like to plug something before we go.
Do it, brother.
I'd like to thank my friend Buddy Dees for letting me use that Ford tractor and that torch.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have got it done without him. And
yeah.
He's from Chatham, Alabama.
Yeah. Buddy, thanks a lot, man. I was gonna say, buddy, thanks a lot, buddy. Yeah. but thanks, yeah, because I mean, the right tools make everything so much easier. We'll be back at this property. I think we're gonna go pick up this. There's an orange service truck back here. I think we're gonna have that in another video shortly. So you guys make sure you're watching out for that. And I like hanging out with Wiley. I always learn something when I'm with you. So yeah. It's good. It's a good
really
thing.
Not saying much.
Either you're bringing me down or I'm lifted up by you. One of the two. So, you guys take care. God bless.